Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and the connection you share with each other. Today's reading is going to be focused on the future, so what you can expect next from this person as well as in the connection itself. I am going to get us started with the tarot. We're going to pull on your person's next moves towards you. Then after that, we'll hop into the overall scope of what it's going to look like in the next chapter with them. Now, this is a timeless reading. It's also intended for all zodiac signs. I like to let you know that because whether it found you the day it was released or months later, that is a-okay. You are here exactly when you are meant to be. Take messages only if, when, and how they resonate with your situation. Leave behind any that do not. This is a general reading and it is a-okay so long as most of the reading resonates. There could be one or two specific messages meant for someone else if it doesn't resonate with you. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands. We also have the World. There is an ending of a chapter coming in from them, okay? So a big one. Okay, and then the back of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Your person is closing out a really important cycle and it relates to you in this connection. I want to see what that is quick. Hold on. I want to see what the cycle is to see if I can be more specific with you guys. What is the cycle that their person is closing out? What is the cycle? Oh, the Hierophant. Okay. A big learning lesson. I think your person's been quite stubborn. Back of the deck is now the Ace of Swords. Okay. Eights could be important or infinity signs. August, the 8th of a month, or repeating eights as an angel number. So could blackbirds, crows, keys, owls, moons, pine trees. What I'm seeing here is that your person is finally going to see the light, okay? There's been a big learning lesson that they've been avoiding for a long time. It does relate to this connection or it directly impacts the health and longevity of your connection. So this is something I think your person has carried on their back for a long time, even before they met you. They could have deep emotional wounds that they've been ignoring. They could have addiction issues, habits, mindsets, belief systems that they've carried and avoided for a long time. I see your person getting some divine insight about that. They're having clarity on that situation, and there's some sort of lesson that they're learning that is helping them to close out a cycle that's been holding them back for a really long time and really holding them back from being able to deepen a connection with you. They're having a tower moment come in for them. And towers are no joke. They change our foundation forever. They break down one version of our ego and they help us rebuild into something that's in current alignment with us. When I think of towers, tower moments, we have breakups, divorces, job loss, moving, big moves. It can also be happy things like engagements, the welcoming in of a child, a change of relationships. Basically, towers are impactful moments in time where our course and our direction changes forever. And for your person, this tower moment is them learning a really important lesson and finally closing out a cycle that probably they've been spinning around and around and around with for a very long time, even long before they met you, and making a good turnaround, a big turnaround. It's going to be quite significant for them in their life. And it's going to directly impact your connection. Now, it might involve a cycle they've been going through with you, but for most of you watching, I feel like it's a cycle they've been going through since long before they met you, but it's been negatively impacting your connection. So I want to see what is coming in for the connection after this change happens with your person, because that's a big deal, a very, very big deal. Okay. Talk to me about what the connection is going to look like after this change happens. It's finally going to start to grow. I love that. It's not going to change miraculously overnight, even though your person seemingly is going to have that happen for them. Your connection is going to start to grow slowly. It's going to take its course. So if this person's issue, if this lesson they haven't been learning has been preventing them from coming forward and being with you or being real with you or deepening growth with you, this is going to change that from continuing, basically. It's going to make it so this connection is actually able to start planting down roots and seeds and grow from the ground up. But it's going to take time. You're not going to see full results from this overnight, but it is starting that process. Yeah, baby steps, okay? So during the next chapter, after your person has had this tower moment, you're going to start seeing little sprinklings of progress, okay? It's going to slowly grow over time. That was the Four of Pentacles. It like flew away and then flipped upside down again. So your person is still going to be a little bit guarded and protective over themselves, their heart, and over you as well. So like I said, you're not going to see huge immediate changes in your connection. Maybe within your person you will, but the growth that the two of you have is going to be something stable, and it's going to develop over time. And you will see progression. And eventually, the pace is going to be picked up a little bit. So maybe for the first X amount of days, weeks, or months, it might feel like the growth is slow. You're making slow progress, little baby step at a time, and then kind of like out of nowhere, you're going to see a big boom of growth, and things might start to begin to move really fast. I'm getting like all sped up and tongue-tied now. So this is a big deal for your person. It's a big change. They might have a huge revelation come through about something they've been avoiding or suppressing for a really long time. But I'm seeing that it's going to be a good thing for them. It's going to be a positive thing. And like I said, the growth between the two of you in this connection is going to be small but real, okay? It's going to start out with little baby steps, and then out of nowhere, the pace is going to pick up quite a bit, and things are going to start escalating between the two of you rather quickly. Maybe this person needs to gain trust with you first, especially if this issue for your person involves trust issues or fear of abandonment or something. It might take them a little while to heal that and actually be able to understand that they can trust you and believe that, okay? Because they have been chained to whatever this past thing is for a really long time. They're letting that go. It's going to be gone. The growth is going to be slow at first, and then boom, out of nowhere, it's going to increase. So that is what I'm seeing between you and your person in this connection. I am going to pull you a personal message from universe now to close today's reading out, and then leave it there. If you've been enjoying the reading so far, I would love it if you'd like the video to let me know, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. These next two messages are meant to be just for you. Doesn't have to relate to this connection. Your first message is the Blue Jay. The time is right to access and master your abilities. Do so with humility and control. Okay? And then your affirmation of the day, I will hold up at the end for those of you who would like to affirm it with me. It is, today I am accepting. Today I will open my heart and listen with an open mind to new ideas and opportunities. Beautiful. I'm going to leave your reading here. Thank you all so much for joining. Have a blessed rest of your day or night. And until next time, bye for now.